In lane 2, US number 1, Javian Oliver, who failed to reach the final in Tokyo. Sharika Jackson, who left Tokyo with a bronze medal in the individual event and gold in the 4x100 meters relay. She goes in 3. In 4, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, silver in Tokyo to go with the 2 gold medals from Beijing and London. 34 years old, 10:63. She ran early this year. Sha'Carri Richardson, 21 years old, the new kid on the block, all hair and flair. Wasn't in Tokyo. A 1-month suspension for a recreational drug, keeping her out of the games, but she's been very active, both on the track and on social media. She has a point to prove here in 5. Next to her, the double Olympic champion, Elaine Thompson-Herah, retained her 100 and 200 meter titles, 10:61, the second fastest in history. Marie-Josée Tarlou, yet again 4th, the dreaded 4th place in Tokyo, where she finished in Rio in both the 100 and 200. She goes in lane 7. Mujinga Kambunji had a fine Olympics in Tokyo, made the final in both the 1 and the 200. Ran 10:95 in the heats. And in lane 9, the youngster from Jamaica, 19 years old, Brianna Williams, double world junior champion at just 16 years old. The future, you feel, of Jamaican sprinting. So Daniels in 1, Oliver 2, Jackson, the bronze medalist from Tokyo, from Jamaica, in 3, Fraser-Pryce, Jamaica, in 4, Richardson, USA, goes in 5, the blonde hair, Thompson-Herah in 6, Jamaica, the defending champion from Tokyo, Tarlou 7, Kambunji 8, Williams in lane 9, left of picture. Women's 100 meters.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
Starter is not ready. And Tim, just a thought, the quality that has been put together just 2 weeks after the Olympic Games is real. It's the Olympic final perhaps that we could have had, with all due respect to Dina Asher-Smith, who's not here in the 100, but with the inclusion of Richardson, this is perhaps Olympic final quality.
Well, exactly right, and there is real significance too, of course, with Sha'Carri Richardson having been denied that opportunity to compete on the Olympic stage. All the more determined here. She was the sensation of the first half of the summer in the sprints, Chris, and I think a lot of people were a little disappointed when she travelled across the UK early summer and in the cold and wind and rain of Gateshead in the northeast of England was well beaten by Dina Asher-Smith. But this is more like home turf for Richardson in lane 5.
So a reminder, Fraser-Pryce in 4, Richardson in 5, Thompson-Herah, the double Olympic champion, in lane 6. Women's 100 meters. Away first time, this time, and Thompson-Herah into her running, 4th from left. Thompson-Herah also going very well. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, Richardson's nowhere. What a performance there. It's the fastest in the world this year. 10:54, the winning time. Thompson-Herah continues her form from Tokyo. What a statement. Understated celebration. Goodness me. It's the second fastest time in history. Only Flojo has gone quicker, and she's beaten her own time from Tokyo, 10:61, and now she's just seeing it. A scarcely believable 10:54, and I'm afraid Sha'Carri Richardson left in the blocks. Fraser-Pryce 10:73 in second. Jackson 10:76. It's the podium from Tokyo once again, and once again it's Thompson-Herah who is quite simply a class apart.
And a Jamaican 1-2-3, Chris, and the challenger Sha'Carri Richardson evaporated well before halfway in this one. But look at Thompson Hera responding to that fast start from Fraser Price, who probably gave her the impetus to push through that second half and win by 2 meters and going away. And for many people, Chris, that will be considered the unofficial world record. The whole industry, the whole sport knows there are huge question marks around that world record of Flojo from the 1988 trials, or was it 4 trials, 10.49. Everybody knows that that is a time that is squinted at by the statisticians of the sport, but Thompson Hera is the real deal. Boy, how fast was she going through that second half to pull away from an athlete of the caliber of Fraser Price, who, let's not forget, ran 10.63 back in early June.
10.54, just to underline, the second fastest in history, only behind
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome and welcome back to this YouTube channel. This is my commentary. My name is MC Kajambi, and guys, today we are looking at one of the most historical races in 100 meters where Jamaica completely destroys USA. Guys, when it comes to 100-meter races or 100-meter dashes, whenever there is Jamaica and the USA in these races, the contention is usually among them or between these two countries, but there are amazingly there are other countries that are coming up, like the Ivory Coast, where they feature. When it comes to women races, they are featuring Mary Josetaro, who has in some races done excellently, but now in this race, it is a battle between Jamaica and the USA. And in some occasions, USA have destroyed or beaten Jamaica, and especially where Richardson has featured in those races. And now, like there was in a race that she defeated Thompson Hera, and we see that in this race, Thompson Hera does a great revenge by destroying her completely. In this race, Sha'Carri Richardson, she is last on this race, which is not something for her in the United States of America. And the amazing thing is that the first 3 people in this race, and that's why I'm saying this is the most historical race where Jamaica destroys USA. The first 3 winners, they are all from Jamaica, where it is Thompson Hera and Sherian Fraser and Sherika Jackson. And guys, I don't know what happens with races. Sometimes you find Thompson Hera has defeated Sherika Jackson, and sometimes she have been defeated, and I don't know guys, but all I think it depends with how they are training and their fitness at the current time. And in this case, Thompson Hera shined and destroyed them all. This is a great race, guys. Let me know what you think on the comment section. See you in my next one.